Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have missing Marjorie Delgay from Columbus, Georgia. She was 46 years old, 5'5". She only weighed 80 pounds, very tiny and petite. They don't know what happened to her. Allegedly, she was last seen about 3 a.m. at an acquaintance residence in the vicinity of the 3700 block of Cassetta Road in Columbus, Georgia. She hasn't been seen since. She allegedly left the residence with a black male individual described as being in his mid-30s, tall, slender build with short hair, may have traveled to Phoenix City, Alabama, or Florida. Strawberry blonde hair, tattoo of a rose on her right hand between her thumb and her finger. Very tiny, petite. And this has all these different last names. And her birthday is March 10th, 1957. So she could have gone by any of those last names. If you remember her or have any information, please contact the authorities and let them know. It's been a lot of years, and any information that you can give them will help let them decide what's relevant or what's important. This is the Doe Network. It says pretty much the same thing. And talks about the different last names and where she went missing from. And to contact the Columbus Police Department. And then when I saw the names, there's this other lady all the way in Texas who got arrested probably in August of 2004. Recognizable face. She would have had to cut her hair shorter, and I don't think she looks anything like her because her nose and stuff is, I don't know. I don't think she looks like her at all. But this lady also went by a lot of different names. 5'4" and 162 pounds. This lady weighed about twice as much as her, but still, that's not, a whole lot. But this lady, what happened is she got hit and killed while walking. It was like, was it a hit and run? Is that what it said? Auto versus pedestrian accident. She got in an accident, got hit by a car. And so when she died, they got her fingerprints and found out she had 27 years of arrest history in 7 states. It doesn't list the states, but she had 23 names, one for each arrest, and 2 of her known aliases include Rebecca Hilda Ackerman with a date. Her birth date is March 25th, 1959, which made me wonder if that's her actual birthday. The other lady's birthday was March 10th, 1957, which I thought was interesting. The other name she used was Diana Torella Jones with the same birth date, March 25th, 1959. Her last known arrest took place 5 months before her death. I wondered if the birth date was her right birth date. So they don't know who this is because she went by so many different names. And you think they could have traced her arrest record all the way back to the first time she got arrested, maybe. I don't know. And then there was a Jane Doe in Florida, because I think it said she could have traveled to Florida. But I don't think she really looks like her. Maybe if she cut her hair all off. Or if somebody killed her and cut all her hair off and left that. Then maybe. I don't know. This lady was 4'11" to 5'4", dark blonde to light brown hair. And her hair is light blonde, so I don't think that could be her. But this woman had been abused. She had been repeatedly physically, suggestive. The injuries were suggestive of repeated physical abuse. Poor dental health. Somebody had a dog, and the dog found a bone near the area of John Young Parkway and W.D. Judge Road, and they ended up finding a whole skeleton in a shallow grave near 2 different transient camps, and they don't know if it had anything to do with the transient camps or if that was just somebody had buried somebody there after, somebody killed them, and maybe they were physically abusing them all the time, and they just lost it and finally killed them because, that happens, but that's just speculation. So if you have any information about what might have happened to this lady or who any of those Jane Does might be, please contact authorities and let them know. And remember, this is somebody's loved one, and these are also somebody's loved one. It could be somebody's, daughter, aunt, niece, mother, So please contact authorities with any information you have, and don't forget to pray for their families and their loved ones because they haven't had closure. And feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.